Hello, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Rory Koska, the Executive Director of Alberta Woodworks, a project of the Canadian Wood Council. For many years, we have been relying on concrete and steel as the primary structural material for building design. However, as we face increasing concerns about sustainability and our carbon footprint of the built environment, we need to explore alternative materials that can provide not only strength, but include social and environmental benefits. This is where wood and mass timber come into play. Wood is renewable, locally sourced, and has a much lower carbon footprint compared to other traditional building materials. In fact, using wood in construction can help reduce carbon emissions by storing carbon within the material itself, making it an ideal solution for sustainable building design. On behalf of all those who have been instrumental in advocating for the use of wood and mass timber in construction, I am thrilled to have the opportunity to share with you the incredible potential of these sustainable materials and the impact that they have on the built environment. And today, it is my honor to present this year's Prairie Wood Design Awards. We have seen the success of using wood and mass timber in a variety of building types, from office buildings and residential towers to recreation centers and educational facilities. And as the technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative use of these materials in the future. But none of this would be possible without the tireless efforts of our incredible design community, our architects and engineers, our builders and developers, and our policymakers who have championed utilization of wood and mass timber in innovative building design. It is thanks to their vision, dedication, and hard work that we are able to realize the full potential of these innovative products and create a more sustainable and beautiful built environment for generations to come.
Hi, I'm Dan Westwood with FWBA Architects. We are very pleased and honored to have the Waterton Lakes Visitor Center receive the Prairie Wood Design Award. The Waterton Lakes Visitor Center was created to showcase Waterton Lakes National Park, showing the visitor what the park had to offer. The project was constructed from natural materials, primarily of wood and stone. The mass timber structure used allowed us to have wood exposed throughout the interior, giving the center a warm, inviting feel. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Parks Canada. In particular, the Waterton Lakes Superintendent at the time of the project's design, Ifan Thomas, who had the foresight to see what the project could be. I would also like to thank the project managers, Jim Lamb and Andrew Oosting, for leading us to a successful outcome. And finally, I'd like to thank the entire team of consultants who worked collaboratively on bringing the project forth its success. Thank you.
Briggs. I was the project architect on Grey Buffalo Grandfather Wellness Lodge. And on behalf of Cibinal Architecture, I'd like to say thank you to Prairie Wood Design for this award. This was an interesting building for us. The client really wanted it to be unassuming when you arrive. We tried to make it present from the street as just a residential wood cabin that's really secondary to the landscape. And so we didn't want it to be tall or ostentatious. You can even just barely see the roof sloping up towards the back when you're standing in front. Even when you enter the building, you enter into a lobby with just a low wood slat ceiling, and it's only when this sliding door opens up in front of you that you're presented with a grand, airy, communal room. So that was actually one of the big challenges for us to work through on this project, was how to make this great hall have a quality of warmth and home and just not feel institutional. And one of the ways we did that was to use wood. We had exposed glulam beams and columns to frame the space. We had the wood roof deck exposed from underneath. Even the curtain wall was framed with like wood structural members, and that's typically a product that's framed with steel or aluminum, and those were materials we were trying to move away from in order to achieve that warmth. We're really proud of this design, and we thank you for recognizing us. Thank you.
So once again, I am honored to present these awards on behalf of all of those who have worked tirelessly to promote the use of wood and mass timber. Let us continue to push the boundaries of what is possible and create a brighter, more sustainable future for all. We would like to thank everyone who submitted these incredible projects this year, and we look forward to seeing what next year brings. Thank you.